Musika hwefo memo akwaba enenso nsema yensa kan say parliamentary candidate for NDC in the Asin Central constituency in the Central region, no, the functional executive committee of the region, functional executive committee of NDC in the Central region, I withdraw the candidature of Honorable Mijima Shiabu, say, ultimately contested as a member of parliament, as a parliamentary candidate on the ticket of the NDC. Nina say, party no, Eddie, the regional functional executive committee of the party no, the NDC party no, Eddie let the to go. Actually, the reason why I was suspended, Shiabu Mijima as the party's preferred parliamentary candidate for the Asin Central constituency. The person candidate in ITB. Dated Thursday, 27 June 2024. The chairman, Asin Central constituency, National Democratic Congress, Asin Fosu. Attention, the constituency secretary, Asin Central constituency. Dear comrade, withdrawal of Nuruddin Shiabu Mijima as NDC's 2024 parliamentary candidate of the Asin Central constituency with immediate effect. The Regional Functional Executive Committee sends you warm greetings following the interrogation and deliberations on the report of immoral acts and anti-party conduct received against the Asin Central parliamentary candidate Nuruddin Shiabu Mijima at the RFEC meeting held on Tuesday, 25th June 2024. The Regional Functional Executive Committee, after conducting its preliminary investigation and examining the matter minutely and exhaustively, further consulted key stakeholders in the region and the leadership of the party at the national level, resolved that Nuruddin Shiabu Mijima be withdrawn as the 2024 Asin Central parliamentary candidate of the NDC with immediate effect.
Camera, I want a bedroom. It's anytime we are asking about no. Na wa connect
na buta dari tobo na nkoma wudi ese otobo na akasa what I said parliamentary candidate no wasan kwawe secretary wo no parliament secretary ni fie
me patro ane parliamentary candidate no any dan ewo constituency ho
hwe
no secretary no ni nua ase like wa fa ne say ni nua mu nda ni bo mu wa fa ne say ni nua nti wa bade ane me ha de mo one room bi ka ha
utumi da
ba de aba betrem na eja odi aye o party juma
ye
enti no ma na waba e party juma na okọ enti nimu no na nkpori sa che oni ne ye no e se mo enti abranche no so nya a sa adwene no so da bi me pese me ankasa me di meni here me di meni hu no enti no me set camera e no set camera e de to ne dem ho enti anytime bi ask na be koso no na we record na there I record who say this time of video recording who say you are connected my phone no and whatever action be because to be another any then and
secretary who say ye bu ne yira to pajenjen e ma ne yira jeje ho to mi hwe woni phone so
enti be ma no comforting ne yira no say ni me hu odi video ni ade ne so ba na ko e pa na
we recording how many times me ba there nya bute we recording this video how many times
on several occasions. The video evidence that we have on several occasions in about the mawa and yakono meet me so because
send me and send evidence sake because the person can disprove who bet me they send them and who say I'm pampa. Oh, let me take it.
Our idea by Musa na Obana San Yamana Bemano, PC, a berente, dying a man, a caswa. I'm no cafe. Obana had I will bear 1 week in it. And you know,
organizer, crowd, Uncle Ukraine. And to what I said, parliamentary candidate, one real secretary, Yamno.
One Yamno. Hey, 1 hour. 1 week I know Obana Warrior, El Caswa.
Sure.
I will say, Bema would not phone, so I accept that person. No, by video, a friend, a video call you. Now the that's why all the buy ya.
Where you buy man no?
I am a part of the Yakono and Yafe.
Maybe not medium size.
Oh, I wonder what dear.
Sir, Namu do a more do an ass, Lemon.
Oh, a wonder sizable cacra. Oh, we are branching now. On certain packets, yes, as we do. Cacra.
Oh, and to know what your videos are no to change mamino.
No, this is no ban. No ban straight. No, so straight.
No, the Niaji, who know the Niaji.
Oh, by the Niaji, Beman Suniaji. Near what simply say, who are secretary no squad, secretary no show and so what they are saying. Secretary will be able to Sutra and also said, I did done selling idea.
No, the organizer, now 10 no organizer, we are there who's a secretary. I do what we are some. Organizer.
Secretary, who's your secretary? I am a guy who.
Just what the Cocomotina and I said,
you're the Cocomotin, start telling your name. So I told the Lord Secretary, so Ukraine, the Secretary to Ukraine, then will be Ukraine, my dear. Will be on also again, and you need to do the ultimate you do some.
Nana,
the National Democratic Congress NDC branch another constituency war as central region. Parliamentary candidate party na koyin say konjina party na name in the upcoming general elections in December 7 no. What say on Jina Chen. Esan say wa conduct ne ho in an immoral way. They say why are there any party no nhihye ebebra. And into the regional function executive committee of the NDC in the central region no. As suspended Shiabu as the parliamentary candidate of NDC. Now same way by no and at the national executive committee and I said the national leadership of the party so issue counter statement via what I say NDC summon central regional chairman over withdrawal of assistant central candidate. Into the national leadership led by the general secretary Fifi Avekweti and so issue letter was summoned the regional chairman of NDC in the central region for the withdrawal of the candidature of Shiabu Mijima. The National Executive Committee of NDC, the functional regional executive committee of NDC in the central region, so suspended Shiabu Mijima as the parliamentary candidate of NDC in the Assist Central constituency. No, one for because they did not sought the approval of the National Executive Committee in the matter before suspending the PC for the Assist Central constituency. Co-constituency in the Assist Central. The people say wonim na so amfa Shiabu Amba, they should forget so they will campaign for even JM himself. Send this phone and share. Now when CSC 7 no, now amfa nipa want to abama so me digital party na name e go NDC no Amba. They are going to vote against the NDC in the upcoming December elections. Yefi NDC akatiko PMP nso a ukude twem ya ena the flag bearer of MPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia submitted the name of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, the MP for Menchia South and the Minister Designate for Energy. Ekoma President Kufuor say he is his preferred running mate for the upcoming general election, subject to approval by the National Executive Committee of the NPP. Now, some number 2 Guano, and the member of Parliament for Asante Akim North, Bawumia-Appiah Kubi. In terms of being a question, come on. The same 2 guys say, on the can and Kwa, and Dr. Opoku Prempeh, Dr. Bawumia, and India Koma Mampene Kufuor say, on no person no running on the ticket of the MPP, no, on Kwa de on any preferred choice.
Well, I wouldn't speak for a majority because, as I told you, we have not been consulted as a caucus for us to state our position. But me, Appiah Kubi, you can solicit my view on that. If it was for me to choose, I would choose him. Why? He's not my preference. Me.
He's not your preference?
Yes.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh is...
Appiah Kubi is saying that he is not my preference. But that doesn't mean that he is not qualified.
Do you have a preference?
Well, if there was an opportunity like that, I would express a candidate, however acceptable or otherwise, to our presidential candidate.
What candidate
I would want somebody who will be open with the people on the ground, who will be able to deliver the votes, and who would also submit to the presidency, and who will also be important in bringing parliament closer to executive. I would probably select somebody who is more acceptable by the generals going to the war, the parliamentarians, we should find somebody who, if the presidential candidate is not there, he will hold the hand of a member of parliament and go and conduct campaign in that member of parliament's constituency. I don't see that happening in this equation.
He doesn't have the qualities.
He cannot hold my hand. So why would I say that I prefer him? He cannot hold my hand.
Doctor ND-Appiah Kubi Chiremwa, Dr. Opoku Prempeh, enye obi anko no Appiah Kubi no honorable. Any preferred person to partner Dr. Bawumia in the December 7 elections. Or Chiremwa, or can I say an individual, not in the name of the majority caucus, but Chiremwa, the majority has not been consulted yet as to who is to partner Dr. Bawumia. Now, so I know the account on Kwadia and can yet Napuna Obama wa partner Dr. Bawumia. Now, sense number 2 guano, in fact, Nipa Brena, one posa MP say, why is also Nipa Breka Abonepa, which Chiremwa or Obia or your flag bearer no quine so to be submitted ne choice to the party. It is with me, sir. Then openly about condemning the decision made by the presidential candidates. No, but we answer I say, didn't want to about. Hands in the paper say, Asama Dr. ND-Appiah Kubi, MP for Asante Achem North, Ekafa, the choice or the suggestion by Dr. Bawumia to run the 2024 general elections alongside with Napono on the Don Fuaso, Nipa Brachama Adrina Chese, Sasamana and ND-Appiah Kubi Kaino, one so one in the Adrina, and ye. In this Sabri, the NPP, the spokesperson of Dr. Bawumia campaign, no, Dennis Mrakwabuaji, and Shabichemu said, the submission of the name by Dr. Bawumia no does not mean say the party has concluded on who is to partner Dr. Bawumia on the tickets of the MPP yet. It's just a suggestion. Nemo, the party has not made any official or any formal decision as to who is to partner Dr. Bawumia on the tickets of the MPP going into the December 7 elections. Now, when the Ebisa says so, Ebisa say prior to this submission of Napodino, Dimbe Brebetogwa, you were Brian Achampo, Minister for Agriculture, you were Dr. Oseche Mensa Bonsu, you were Madame Frema Akosio Sayo Pare, and several other names. Does it mean say choice and as Lester and as a dear Dr. Bawumia Dakoma or my pain no bet me say a core national executive committee no could they reject that name or they are going to confirm a brain and Caribbean whether the national executives are going to accept the decision or the choice by the presidential candidate of MPP and I said they are going to reject it. Yes, as time goes on, we are going to update you on happenings on this matter. Keep watching Umsika TV. Na yawo in the Pabibre Emamo and then so yadi command be see I am soon for Appiah.